To this end, I have ordered release of 200,000 metric tons of grains from strategic reserves to households across the 36 states and FCT to moderate prices.
You don't finish. President Tinubu don't use his hand to disqualify himself. If you listen to that broadcast, that is just an extract of the broadcast he made yesterday on national TV. AIT, channels, NTA, all Arise, all the channels carried it. And listen to, you heard what he said. He don't disqualify himself by himself. Everybody know the truth. I've said it like 3 times here. Everybody knows the truth. That FCT is different from the 36 states. Now look at the letter Mr. Peter wrote to him. I want to read the letter. Let me just go straight to one angle. Go straight to one angle. Let me go straight to one angle. However, I am a bit confused. And it is like I didn't read it very well. Mr. Bitobi is asking Mr. President Tinubu. However, I am a bit confused. And it is like I didn't read it very well. I want to ask Mr. President to kindly and candidly explain to me what he meant in paragraph 20 of his address. Mr. President, I don't understand this statement which he made in that video I showed you. To this end, I have ordered the release of 200,000 metric tons of grain from strategic reserves to the household across the 36 states and the FCT. President Tinubu talking for that video. Across the 36 states and the FCT to moderate prices. Mr. President, that statement in that paragraph 20 needs explanation since it is one of our contentions in court. You have contended that 36 states and the FCT should not be read to make FCT separate from the 36 states of the Federation. According to you, if a candidate scores 25% in 25 states, it covers the FCT. So that, and the FCT in the Constitution does not give FCT a special or separate status from the rest of the states. Now, from your inference, 36 states and the FCT, do you mean to agree with Labour Party that FCT is separate from 36 states, that it could be treated as if it were a state? Are you arguing that the word "and" in your sentence include FCT as a separate entity from 36 states? Mr. P2B is asking Mr. President, according to your own broadcast, according to what you read to Nigerians, that you ordered 200,000 metric tons of grains from strategic reserve to be distributed to 36 states of the Federation and the FCT. Mr. President said "and." So what it means is that FCT is different from the 36 states. So Mr. P2B is asking Oga Presido, are you now saying when you came to court, you said that the 36 states is an FCT, nobody should separate them, but in your own broadcast, in your own national broadcast, you separated 36 states from the FCT? President Tinubu, did you win 25% in FCT? The answer is no. We all know the truth. The court knows the truth. The president knows the truth. I know the truth. You know the truth. I'm going to play the video again. Go and listen to it. He said it, and the FCT, and it's different from the 36 states. For you to become a president, you must win 25% of 1/3 or 1/4 of the. But the bone of contention is what? The FCT. The FCT is different from the 36 states. The president, in his own speech, has disqualified himself. That is the truth. We are now waiting for the court to approve what the president have said, because the FCT is different from the 36 states. He said it. He has told them to release 200,000 metric tons of grains to what? The 36 states and the FCT. So the FCT is an independent state on its own. It's an independent community on its own. It can mean 37 states. Nobody should carry FCT and fix it inside the 36 states, because FCT is different from the 36 states. So Mr. President have disqualified himself. What do you think? Let's talk in the comment section.
To this end, I have ordered release of 200,000 metric tons of grains from strategic reserves to households across the 36 states and FCT to moderate prices.